I would like to request Dr. Megha to present her research here.
Hello everyone. My research title is A Study on Fixed Asset Management of Varroc Engineering Limited. How many professors are here from commerce faculty? Because this is a commerce term. I will try to explain it in short. So, fixed asset management is an essential part of business operations as it involves the management and control of the physical assets owned by the company, such as land, building, equipments and vehicles. Effective management of these assets is critical to achieving company's goal. Fixed asset management involves a wide range of activities including acquisition, depreciation, maintenance, disposal and replacement of assets. It requires careful planning, monitoring and reporting to ensure that the assets are being utilized efficiently and that they are providing the maximum return on investment. Fixed asset management includes a range of activities, and the goal of fixed asset management is to optimize the use of these assets to increase the organization's profitability and maximizing financial risk. The objective of the study are to understand the concept of fixed assets management, to evaluate the performance and turnover of fixed asset, to know the amount of capital expenditure made by the company during study period, to evaluate that if fixed assets are liquidated, what proportion of its amount will contributed for owner's fund and long-term liabilities. And last objective is to identify areas of improvement in terms of fixed asset management in the company. Null hypothesis are there is no relation between fixed asset turnover and return on asset, and alternative hypothesis is there is relation between fixed asset turnover and return on investment. I used both primary data as well as secondary data for making this research. The findings of my research is, in terms of fixed asset to net worth, a slight drop of 1.33 was noted. Regarding fixed asset, there is an increase in fixed asset. Long-term funds to fixed assets are decreasing year by year, and I found that capital turnover to be not very satisfactory. It is decreasing. The ratio of fixed asset to total asset decreased. And the conclusion, fixed asset management is crucial for companies to maximize the value of their long-term investment in property, plant and equipment. Accurate tracking and maintenance of fixed asset is essential to ensure they remain in good working condition, are fully utilized and are not lost or stolen. Regular physical asset audits and financial reporting are important to ensure that assets are properly accounted for and their values are accurately reflected on balance sheet. Depreciation is an important concept in fixed asset management and refers to the gradual decline in the value of assets over time due to wear and tear, obsolescence or other factors. And last not but the least, overall effective fixed asset management requires careful planning, ongoing monitoring and continuous improvement to optimize the value and performance of company's long-term investment. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Professor.
How do you find the difference between floating asset and fixed asset? Concept of floating asset and fixed assets.
Fixed assets means, floating assets means working current assets. Floating assets means current assets. It includes stock, debtors, bills receivable, and fixed asset means land and building, plant and machinery, furniture, etc. etc. Thank you, sir.
And what is that intangible asset?
Intangible assets means goodwill, which our Prakash sir is having. Intangible assets.
Exactly.
Really appreciate of this attentive audience here. But I wish that we shouldn't ask question on the way of her going back to the seat. Anyway, it's a really heart-beating question asked by you, sir, and you. Thanks a lot for making this session is very sharp.